Alright, let's see how loud I am. Because I looked at my volume settings in Google Chrome all the way down to 0.7 decibels, or like 7 out of 100 on the on the scale here. For some reason, despite the fact I never touched it. So I guess a system update probably. This part of the song's kind of quiet, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, it sounds alright. I think I'll turn it up slightly more. Hopefully Scott Pilgrim isn't louder than this, because that's what I'm going to be playing in the background. Not the movie, the OST from the game. To be clear. No one is right so far. Oh yeah, there's the new emote, which is also on here. There she is. Coming to steal your heart in the only the most literal of senses. Please go back to where you were. You'll never believe what this song is from. What I've exposed you to. Oh, it's behind everything! Ah! I didn't think about that. Okay, there we go. Don't know which is better, getting my first 2 shinies in quick succession. Both trading cards out, or the sandwich I'm eating. I don't know, sandwiches can be pretty good. Sonic Frontiers, no. Lucy subscribes by unsubscribing and then subscribing again so that the message plays. This is from something called Pester Quest, which is some sort of Homestuck something. Foiled again! After I did the Toby Fox recording the first time, I started getting a bunch of recommendations for Homestuck music. And so when I was like auto-playing music in the background, this one came on, I'm like, this is a good song. And now I know where it's from. I'm like, oh well. So while we're just about at 6 o'clock, you guys should start brainstorming what you want me to rank. What tier list are we going to do? All the Pokemon. Yeah, that won't take too long. That would be like 4 hours. So, you know, maybe like a certain subset of Pokemon. Like, I don't know if there's a tier list for all the final evolutions. That would be a little bit easier because that would cut it down by like a third, right? No, just starters. Oh, no, Pokemon species final forms only. This is still an astounding amount of Pokemon. It's in everything bagel? Oh, on the sandwich. Gotcha. That's nice. Rank the starter Pokemon? I can do that, yeah. All psychic types. I don't know if there's a tier list specifically for that. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's funny. This tier list... I would have to, like, whip through it with no explanations, but I guess I could do that. Well, I better get on it if we're going to, because... it's gonna be a while. Alright. Ground type Pokemon? Okay, I can do that. That's fitting. I like that. Let me just make sure this music isn't too loud, because it's a bit heavier than the Rose theme from we were just listening to. Nah, that seems fine. Rank each tier. Oh god, I could do that after what I did last time, couldn't I? Sandslash. Okay. I really need like D tier here. Okay, here we go. D, C, B, A, S. Okay. And then we'll just delete this really fast. Okay, ground type Pokemon. Sand / D tier, obviously. Dugtrio's pretty good. I think Onix is ground type, right? Rock ground. Onix is cool, but the low attack is pretty sucky. Golem, also not great. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did go to the right thing. We were all golden. Everyone is a gold member. Are we seriously ranking all Pokemon? No. Just the ground types. Seems like a fair... Marowak. And it's only final evolutions too, but, you know, it's fine. I think Marowak's an A tier, even though it sucks. I don't think I missed any yet, right? I got, like, every... Oh, no, Rhydon. Okay, Rhydon... I like Rhydon. Rhydon's good. Unsurprisingly, I like Rhydon. Steelix is steel ground, right? No, get out of here, Ledian. Steelix is good. I just wish it was actually good. Oh, the Nidos. I missed the Nidos. Queen, A... Nah, they're both A. I was gonna put King higher, but King kind of bad, so... Onix just rock? That can't be true. You're lying to me. Final Evolution's Onix. I mean, it was a Final Evolution a while ago. Onix. It's taking forever to load, so I'm going to go to the next one. There's got to be another... Okay, Piloswine. Piloswine is a D tier. It's bad and it's ugly. Can't really save that one. You're not ground anymore. You shed your ground type to become dark. They don't have Nincada, so that's fine. Whiscash. Whiscash I actually kind of like, I'm gonna be honest. Can you just tell me its type? Rock ground. Yeah, Onix is rock ground. I knew it. Every rock type in Gen 1 is ground type 2. I got my Sylveon and named it in Pokemon Scarlet. Lovely. My life is complete. Nice. I got Nidoking and Nidoqueen! We're good! I went back for him. I figured it out. Flygon. There it is. I was like, I saw Flygon. I wonder where I'll rank Flygon. I don't think there's any more ground types. There. Groudon, actually. Yeah, that's a ground type. It disappeared. Please tell me you didn't just go somewhere random. Yeah, it's absolutely gone. I have no idea where it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. S tier. Groudon's cool. I like Groudon. Even though it's kind of a menace. Torterra? I've never been the biggest fan of Torterra, to be honest. I know that might be heresy, but it's true. Is that the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack I hear? Yes, indeed. Hippowdon. Oh, Garchomp. Garchomp is cool. Not as cool as Flygon, though, so I can't put it higher. I miss Donphan. There's Donphan. Donphan sucks, so nobody cares. I find the ground horrifying. What are you, electricity? Ground. Hippowdon. That's what I was doing. I hate Hippowdon, too. Camerupt? True! Where's Camerupt? There it is. Ah! Okay. C. Mamoswine. Oh, and Gliscor right beside each other. Mamoswine is a good improvement, alright? It's a great improvement. Gliscor? Yeah, Gliscor's cool. Yeah, Gliscor's cool. Excadrill. Excadrill poopy. Just looks bad. Why is this Disarming Voice OP in Pokemon Scarlet? How could it be? I don't know how it could be. Maybe in early game, actually. Because it is a fairy type move, and fairy's like good on everything, so that would make some sense. Yeah, I think that's it for Gen 4 for sure. Crocodile. Is there another ground? It's Stunfisk. Crocodile's an A tier for me. I didn't really like it when I first like got it in my grubby little hands, but it's grown on me. I don't think I have to talk about Rhyperior. I don't have to talk about Rhyperior. I knew there was another one in Gen 4. Where's Stunfisk? There you are. Also ugly and gross. Bastiodon? I thought Bastiodon is Rock Steel. You guys, it's a fossil. It has to be Rock type. No, I'm standing by that. I know it's not ground. Your Rock. Oh, Golurk. Golurk is good. I wouldn't put him too high, though. Rank the Heather songs? You keep skipping Bastiodon. That's because Bastiodon's not a ground type. Swampert? Good point. And also this guy. Where are you, Swampy? There you are. I wasn't thinking about the starters. That's my bad. Swampert's kind of a B. It's good, but it's not like that good. Seismitoad's a C for me. I like Mudkip way better. Alright? I went way too far. Okay, here we go. Landorus! I hate Landorus for being the only, like, legendary ground type, and nobody even uses it because it's a ground type. They just use it because it has Intimidate, and it's flying, and it has good moves. So, sorry. Skipped Gomo. I skipped... You're right. Quagsire. I don't think they're going to have Clodsire on here, but Clodsire is also an S tier. Truly. Oh, Diggersby. Ugh. The worst part is, I have to put it in C tier, because it's actually kind of fun to use, because it's got huge power, quick attack, and stuff. But, like, yuck. Gross. Mudsdale. I love Mudsdale. But I don't think it's, like, that fun to use, so... Diggersby. Yeah. Ew. I thought Gumshoos might be ground type when I first saw it, but no. Palossand. I like Sandygast. I'm kind of annoyed that Palosand's eyes are super hidden. If it had, like, visible eyes still. Why do you guys know every ground type? Well, clearly they don't. They're just saying, like, some of them aren't ground types anyway. But they're saying a lot of good ones, so that's helpful. Oh, there's one. Sandaconda. I wanted to like Sandaconda, okay? Put Gomo in S tier to make it seem more like an accident that he was skipped. I mean, come on, I love Quagsire. Quagsire's great. Even though it's not that good, but I don't really care. Still fun to use. Oh, where's Gastrodon? I was just thinking, like, yeah, it's like Gastrodon. Wait a second. I also love Gastrodon. It's squishy. You forgot Pikachu. Ah! Claydol, though, you're right. Claydol I did forget, because I hate Claydol, and I want to forget about it. Baltoy's cool looking, and then Claydol's ugly. Why does this happen to every ground-type Pokemon? I love, like, just looking at this list. I like Swampert's pre-evolutions better. I like Golem's pre-evolutions better. I like Seismitoad's pre-evolutions better. Well, I like Rhyperior's pre-evolution better. And I like Claydol's. And I like Crocodile's. Yeah, it's just... I also like Flygon's a little better, to be honest. Onix. We got Onix. Don't worry about that. We had a discussion about Onix. A lengthy discussion about whether it's a ground type or not. Who else is left here, huh? Is there really only three ground types in Gen 7? I guess there wasn't that many Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense. It was the generation of bugs. Onix is a snake, so S. If Onix had was actually good, I would put it in S, okay? Why is Butterfree... Wait, did they double up on every Pokemon? That's hilarious. No wonder this list is so long. It also doesn't have Gen 9, but oh well. Runaregis, and... Oh, I already got Sandaconda. Was there another Ground-type Pokemon in Gen 8? I don't think there was. It was a little bit sad, but oh well. Runaregis, I really like its design, but it also sucks, so... Are there Ground-type legendaries? Just Groudon and Landorus. And both of them have been, like, a problem, but not because they're Ground-type, which I think is funny. Oh, also Zygarde. Where's Zygarde? I always forget about Zygarde because it didn't have a game. Where are you? Somewhere around here. There you are. Zygarde's like a C. I like its Power Rangers form, but it doesn't really... It's just got nothing interesting to it. You forgot the Stonehenge. Sandslash we got, thankfully. No. Stonejourner is pure rock. It's got mud on it, so you'd think, but no, it is not. I already said... Oh, right. That's why you guys are saying Onix, because they doubled up on every Pokemon. Sandslash and stuff. I understand. I understand where the confusion is coming from. Because they put every Pokemon in twice. Zygarde reminds me of a snake. That brown fish. Which brown fish? Are you talking about Clodsire? Or... I don't think there's a brown fish that's a ground-type Pokemon. I'm trying to think. Relicanth, maybe? Is that what you're thinking of? No. That's rock water. You should do a Pokemon Showdown stream, but only use 6 iconic Pokemon from the channel. So mono ground, then. I think that's the whole tier list, and I stand by it. There's a lot of good ground-type Pokemon that I like, and a lot of them are just ugly or bad, so... Sad. Stunfisk? The brown fish with the gray face. You are right, though. There's Galarian Stunfisk. So where's Galarian Stunfisk? I forget this Pokemon exists because it's so unusable. I don't think it's even on the tier list. Hello? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just not here. Was it like beside normal Stunfisk or something? No, because Runaregis got its own spot. Is it like at the very bottom here or something like that, maybe? No. No, there's just no Galarian Stunfisk. They forgot about it too. Galarian Stunfisk is a D tier, just like regular Stunfisk. Squavit and Mailcumby, right? Ground-type Pokemon are hideous. They're either hideous or really cool. Is Galarian Stunfisk ground? Yeah, it's ground steel. Because I used it in the ground Monotype playthrough of Pokemon Sword and Shield. And it was really bad. And it remains really bad. Alright, that was a fun one. What should we do next? I feel like both rock and ground types shouldn't exist. It should be one or the other. I think if you, like, put it down to, like... Should a rock... What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So, like, a rock should hurt a bird, but sand wouldn't really hurt a bird. You know? Like, you can't throw sand at a bird, and I guess that's the difference. There's also kind of mud as well. So, I mean, you could put them together, but then, like, why would mud be weak to water? You know? I don't know. Rank the gym leaders. Okay, we can't do just Pokemon. Did you see how badly the Scarlet and Violet playthrough did on the channel? We gotta do other stuff. Heather's songs. That's what we were gonna do. Okay. Heather's OST. Let's see if that is anything. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. I don't know what those are. We need the song names, please. Each tier list, right. Heather's the musical songs. Please actually have, like, titles on them. Did I do this before? Apparently I've done this before. Well, before I look at it too hard, let's reset it. And I'll do it again, and we'll see how close they are. You can compare. Can't throw sand at a bird. Yeah, well, if it's flying, no. Have you done the classes plus teacher side quest in Scarlet Violet? If so, rank the characters. I have not. Let's quickly do the tier list. I think I need something in each tier. So, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Everything is D tier for the tier list, clearly. Alright. I think Beautiful is definitely... I'm going to try to limit it to one S tier song, right? That seems a little bit more fair. So I think Beautiful is a good song. It's one of my favorite intro songs for a musical because I feel like it sets everything up well, while also being a good song, which is challenging, you know? Big Fun is fun, but it's not like my favorite. I know a lot of people like listening to it, but to me it's just, you know, it's fluff. It's whatever. Blue Reprise is like 5 seconds long if I remember correctly, so who cares? Regular Blue, I hate to admit it, but it is pretty fun to listen to, like from a musical standpoint. Candy Store, obviously, the most well-known song for a reason. Dead Girl Walking Reprise. I also enjoy this one a lot. This musical does a good job of like conveying story beats and also being good songs, you know? Maki canonically has a giant table lamp she uses to go to the beach at night. Yeah, it's true. That was like one of the 3 tweets I did for Maki ever. Or, I mean, she did, you know. Dead Girl Walking 1, also good, despite, you know, being a little awkward to listen to. Fight for Me, I think I've talked about this before, but Fight for Me is like the only song that feels slightly out of character for everyone. And it's not even that good, so... It's D tier. Freeze Your Brain, I don't like quite as much as other people, but it is okay. And I think it does convey the story well. It's just, it's not quite as catchy as the others that I've put in A tier. I Am Damaged. This one's mostly spoken word, so it's kind of hard to listen to over and over, but it's good enough. Oh, right, this is from that, whatever it's called, Off-Broadway or something, right? With You're Welcome and what's the other one? Never Shut Up Again. Okay. I haven't listened to these 3 enough to actually rank them probably, except for You're Welcome, because it's like halfway done for the Heather's musical, Danganronpa musical. And honestly, it's just as catchy as Blue, so that's nice. Dead Girl Walking, the song that made me realize I'm a little too innocent. Fight for Me was a song? Yeah. It's the, if I fight for you, will you fight for me? I can't sing it because there's another song in the background, but it's fine. Kindergarten Boyfriend, I'm also just okay on. I know it's like a sweeping, you know... It feels like a more traditional musical song, which is why I don't really like it as much. What song is this? I've never heard this one. Okay, it's over. Lifeboat, I like Lifeboat a lot. And Lifeboat like goes directly into, what's the other one? Shine a Light Reprise. These two together are like one song to me. It's on the Twitter. Maki's last name was, I think, randomly generated to You're Welcome. Or, no, that was reading chat. Randomly generated to Asanuma. You're Welcome is okay. Never Shut Up Again is great. Oh, I haven't listened to that one, so... I wish they did, well, I understand why they didn't, but I wish they did, like, a soundtrack recording of them, because I'd probably like them more, like, if they were, like, fully produced, right? Me Inside of Me. Eh. Meant to Be Yours? Yes. Okay, that one's good. Dead Gay Son is, whatever. You can tell the songs that I'm, like, whatever on are the songs for characters that don't really matter. Like, you know, the plot device characters. Our Love Is God. It's okay. 17. I never liked 17, okay? I wrote it like, wow, 17 is such a great song. And I understand, like, the stuff behind it, but it's like, it's okay. No, it doesn't impress me, you know. Shine a Light is a B tier for sure. Yo Girl. Oh, Yo Girl. Da 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 da. I do like that one. Kindergarten Boyfriend's my least favorite. It's a slog to get through. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It feels so tonally different from everything else in the musical. And then, like, the best one in the whole show, I think for me, it's Dead Girl Walking Reprise. Something about, like, there's a story, and it's also tense and ends well. An explosive ending. But yeah, you can compare that to the one that I had on screen when we first put it on here and see how it is. I gotta... Whoops. I have my volume up on my phone. Probably heard that. Can we play Hunger Games live on stream and select the characters in it? We could do that for another stream, probably. That would be good, though. It'd be easier than me going through and editing it, I guess. And then we could have some more Hunger Games Simulator. Dead Gay Sun feels like filler, and I remove it on my listens and nothing feels lost. Pretty true. The girls are singing their hearts out to Severn, and the guys are singing Hallelujah in the Waluigi voice. Dead Girl Rocking Reprise is amazing. Are we that far, like, behind when it comes to latency? Like, what's going on? That's crazy. But yeah, you gotta give me some more suggestions now. Heather's TV show? Do you mean Riverdale? Hold on. Oh, no, like the... Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what it is. I understand now. Sonic CD. If I knew all those songs by names, I could do that. Latency. Yeah. Rank the characters in Among Us. I see I've done that already before. I know I have. Because it was just like a colors tier list. All the romance languages. That's what Among Us is. Okay. This isn't the one I've done before, apparently. I will do it. Brown, D tier. Cyan, that's pretty good. Green, C. Red, S. Clearly blue. It's kind of an odd shade of blue I don't really like. This green's way better, and way funnier, too. Pink is whatever. Orange, I like. Yellow, Black and white are cool, and purple is bad. There you go. Felt like Heather's TV show was repressed. Felt like it lacked teeth. I wouldn't doubt it. Among Us. Alright. Fire Emblem weapons. Fire Emblem leads? That's kind of close. The green is Nagito? Oh. I've never heard this song either. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the bass solo. It's Todd's bass solo. I know what it is. Fire Emblem weapon types. Okay, that's actually kind of what we were actually looking for. Okay. These are from, like, way earlier than I know, I think. Nintendo consoles? That's not bad. Dark magic, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay, because these are 3 houses. These are heroes. Oh no, maybe these are, what's from before? Hero. What's from before 3 houses? Fates, that's what it's called. And then anima magic. Okay. Rip My Little Pony, or rank My Little Pony characters. Could do that, I suppose. Bows. B tier. New bows are fine, but they're never really that good. Healing is always S tier, because, you know, staff users always get tomes. Or, other way around. You understand what I mean. And staves are always good because they're utility. Anima magic was weak to dark magic, good on light magic, right? But I think Anima was the most balanced. Because dark magic is bad, and light magic is also bad. It might have just been the users in the games that I played, but hey. Swordies are everywhere, but they are good. Lance users, I find, generally aren't as good, strangely enough, just because the Lance classes aren't as good. I'm guessing this is like Killing Edge Myrmidon-like weapons, which are pretty good. I don't know how to rank these, because I don't know... I think they're from Genealogy, maybe? I don't know the triangle there. Axes, usually bad. I don't really like using axes, generally. In Three Houses, they were a lot better, but... Speaking of, Brawling. Brawling was just okay, I think. I know you can do some pretty crazy things with it, but... Dark is good in FE7, otherwise hard to find and not very good. Yeah, that was... I guess that's the reason why I was thinking it wasn't that good, is because you get Kanos decently late, and I just didn't put in the time to train him, I guess, you know? This is basically just Anima magic for a new generation. Beast. I feel like most of the Beast characters, outside of probably the Tellius games, I've never played them, are bad. Ninjas, or like throwing weapons, were like broken, weren't they? They gave debuffs and everything. I remember that from Fates. I don't know what this is. Dragon, probably? Like Dragonstone? Which is also always good. So there we go. Most flyers are Lance users. Okay, yes. But if they can use another weapon, they will. You know what I mean? Like, when Pegasus Knights get swords, when they turn into Falcon Knights, generally the sword is more useful than the lance, because most of your enemies are carrying axes, right? That's what I'm trying to say, you know? Rank fruits. Fire, Thunder, and Wind, Jugdral, and Tellius. Oh, I didn't know they brought it back. Swirl is Dragonstone. Okay, I guessed right. Yeah, let's not do this one then. You suggested lots of things. It's back! It returns! Let's see. Nintendo consoles. Okay. Whoops, I pressed caps lock. The biggest diddly darn Nintendo. Okay. This is... This has got to be a tier list. Okay. Nintendo Switch consoles. No, I want like... Okay, video game consoles. Close enough. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Wait, did they double up? No, I don't think they did. Virtual Boy. Okay, this one's pretty funny. Do the I am gay quiz. I don't know if it's going to be there when I go back. Oh, wait, it's still here. Okay, hold on. I will open that in a new tab. Small sword is knives. Oh, really? I would not have guessed that. Oh, for like thieves and stuff, yeah. Well, that's not good, generally. But I do like using thieves in combat. It feels funny. I've never... I don't even know which Xbox this is, but I've never used it. Okay, no, the Switch is definitely on here twice. Anyway, Dreamcast. I think that's a Dreamcast. I like the idea of Dreamcast. I never had one. This is either PSP or Vita, and I don't know which one. Does it say on it? I think it says PSP. I'm just going to do the Nintendo ones. I'm going to be honest. I never had a Sega. I never had Sony either. I did have an Xbox 360. And you know what? I'm not going to rank them in this way. I think the 360 is a D-tier console because it breaks constantly. Like, I went through like two 360s, and the one I have now, the disc slot doesn't work. They're just like not well manufactured, you know? Original Xbox is so good. I do have one. I and I never got to play it, but its games are good. I think the controller's kind of annoying, so I'm going to put it here. But the Game Boy Advance, superior Game Boy. Is this the regular DS? Or the DSi? Or the 3DS? I can't tell. Let me find the other DSs. Okay, is this Game Boy Color? This one's completely useless. Like, I know it's a step up, but like the regular Game Boy is not that different to the Game Boy Color. And the Advance came out like 2 years after, so it really doesn't matter. The Wii is S tier, I think. It's just, there's a lot of good games on the Wii. Similar to the GameCube, which actually has the best controller, I think, of all time. So, oops. DS's, I think I'm going to put in A. The DS's, I'm going to be honest, kind of flimsy in terms of, like, construction. I broke one before. But yeah, I agree. GBA is the S+++ of consoles, the goat of goats. Absolutely true. I never had a problem with my 360 in over a decade. Well, lucky you! Why have an Xbox when you can have a PC? Well, because of Halo. That was like the only reason. The Wii U, I do think it gets a little bit too much hate, but it's still not good. The Switch, I like the Switch. The Switch is nice. Can sit in bed and play game. What more could I ask for? Actually, this is the kind of Xbox I had, for sure. Actually, I had both kinds. This kind is the one I have currently running. So I'll put it in C, because it's currently running, so it outlived the other one. This Game Boy, I'm not actually that big of a fan of, but it is better than the original, clearly. I'm putting the PlayStation 5 in F tier, because people are still trying to get them, and it's been out forever. And they're still out of stock, so... Super Nintendo? I think. Where's the NES so I can compare? No, okay, this is the Super Nintendo. I know the difference. I don't really like the NES. I feel like a lot of NES games aren't that good, but the Super NES, that's where things get good, you know? N64 has like a few really good games, and then the rest of the library is like pretty meh. 3DS I like better than the DS. It's a little bulkier, and the gimmick is stupid, but everything else about it is nice. It has better games too, I think. Plus you can play the DS games on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know what this is. The 3DS XL, probably? Or no, the new Nintendo 3DS XL, which I think was stupid, and they made like 2 games specifically for it, so just get a 3DS. The computers in my high school had Halo downloaded on them. Actually true for me as well, but it was Halo 1, right? Because that actually released on PC. And yeah, we had some fun with that. SNES is in my heart because of early JRPGs. I think there's just too many good Super Nintendo games. Mortal Kombat on Game Boy was so good. I don't know if I believe you, but I'll say so. The Wii Remote is a striking weapon. PlayStation or Xbox? Honestly, I think I'd probably lean PlayStation, even though I've never had one. There's just better games on PlayStation generally than Xbox. The only good game on Xbox that isn't on anything else is usually Halo, and even then, Halo isn't really that good these days, so... Yeah, that's what I can do for a console tier list. Okay, you said like a billion things, so now I gotta go back and start doing some of them. The Zodiac signs, oh dear. I don't even know if I know them all. My Little Pony characters. I'm a little scared of this one, okay? I know like 3 My Little Pony characters, I think. Oh my god. Who are these people? These are all like the same person. Okay, I need a different tier list of this. Oh, that's songs. No wonder it was all the same person. There we go. We got it. We got... What the... There's an old one? I don't like thinking about these characters aging and dying. That doesn't feel right. Anyway, aren't these just the characters, but they're Barbies? Essentially? So you can sell them twice? I don't know. She looks annoying. I don't like the way this one looks either. Sure. She also looks annoying. What's up with that? This is Apple something. Sure. This guy is weird. I don't like it. A bear? That's not a pony. Show lied to me. The most regular looking face I could ever see. This guy is also very generic looking. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Like, a foot? I don't know. This one has a beak? Ugh. Evil. I don't know what that is. Pretty generic. This is 3 different animals. You can't fool me. He's got a goatee! Okay, that's pretty funny. Evil... This guy's upside down. That's pretty good. Sure. I think I've seen this one before. I still don't like it. Another dragon. Are there dragons now? Since when have there been dragons? I'm specifically not looking at chat right now, by the way. Griffin. Most of these characters are from the later seasons. Okay. Those are the Equestria Girls exclusive characters. LMAO. Okay. Handled so well, it's the best fighting game and control. Really? That's crazy. Must be a Canadian high school thing for... Oh, having Halo on the computers? It could be. This one's like a baby? Ugh. This one's like a knight. Okay. I'll put you above the generics, I guess. This one is Fluttershy. I know that. So I'll put it in top tier because I know her. A bird. Another bird. A Hydra. I don't even know what that is. Just another generic face. Maybe a dragon? I honestly can't tell. But it's okay. What is going on here? I don't know. Old. It's funny. Looks evil. Evil. Alien? Nope. I feel like I've seen this one before. This was like the super awesome pony that is like the Unicron. Like, Unicron to the Transformers is this pony to the My Little Ponies, if that makes any sense. This one's got like star hair. That's cool. This one's Pinkie Pie, and I don't like her. Another alien. Something evil. Ew. Rainbow Dash. I know that one too. It's going in top tier. This looks like a fish. I don't know. Another dragon. Ew. No. No. Boy band pony? No. Not happening. Oh, this doesn't look... This is Merlin? I'll put him in S tier for maybe Merlin. Another baby, another dragon. This guy's definitely a fish. She doesn't look evil, so I'll put her up here. Sure. Nope. No. Maybe... Wait, this might be an old man. We'll put it... No. This guy's like a Yeti, maybe? These all look like Yetis to me. Another alien! Nope. This is another fish. Oh my god. This looks like from the Hercules movie. Like the Disney Hercules, so I'll put it in S tier. Eyeliner. This is from the Smurfs. Spike! And that's another character I know. Snake? Honestly, kind of looks like a delicious breakfast. Like bacon and eggs. I don't know. Wait, do I know? No, these are not the same character, clearly. I don't know who you are. Sure. Oh, that's just a slime. Looks good. That's just a shape. And you can't tell me that's... Another dragon. Just the most generic guy to ever live. That's just a horse. That's funny. Okay. Another dragon. Oh, you're the same person. Okay. I don't know. This one's like a dog? That's pretty cool. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there you go. There's the tier list. Applejack. Oh, okay. Are these even ponies anymore? Chimera got thrown in the bottom tier. There were dragons from the first episode. The only dragon I know is Spike. Because the only My Little Pony I know was the ancient one, like the first series that my sister had the movie, where there's like a slime monster or something. I don't remember. So those are the only characters I vaguely know. Fun fact, Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy have the same voice actor. Nice. My Little Alien. Twilight Sparkle, Equestria Girls. I'll take your word for it. The two Twilight Sparkle characters are actually different people, I think. Okay, well, not much to be done about that now, is there? Alright, what was the next thing we have? Oh, that was after, definitely. Mario games. I would do that, but I've only played like 3 of them. Sonic characters. I think you meant, you said Sonic Heroes, but we'll go with Sonic characters. Hello? Sure. Just do that. Oh my god, no! That's too many! You're counting like the little robots? I'm not doing that. Let me actually search, please. I just want like the main cast. Everything is music. It's all music. Sonic fan characters. No thanks. Okay. Oh wait, that didn't actually bring me back. Is it not going to show me this now? There's humans in Sonic? Yes. I've already got the quiz booted up in the next tab over. Alright. Sonic, S tier. Robotnik, S tier. There's Robot. I don't care about any of the robots, okay? Don't give me the robots. Tails, S tier. No, no, no. Ugly Metal Sonic. Super Sonic. Woo! Don't know what that is. Knuckles. Knuckles can be good, but he's not always good. Another robot. Uglier Metal Sonic. Super awesome Tails. I think it's like called like Hyper Knuckles, so it's probably Hyper Tails, and not good. Original Amy is okay. It's just a robot. That's a cool robot. Metal Sonic's awesome. This guy is Mighty the something. I know that. He's a bee. I don't remember his name. Nope. Ah, there he is. It's Vector. Vector's cool. Espio's kind of whatever, and Charmy is not really not good. This is Bean the something. I know that. Bean the Dynamite. I think that might actually be correct. Shadow the Hedgehog is the funniest Sonic game. True. Crab Meat deserved better. Okay. The American president is canonically a Sonic character, and Shadow canonically kills him. Nice. There's an Eggman, but no Egg Woman. True. Yes, there's humans. Yeah. Why not rank the music? I don't remember them all by name. I don't... He's probably got an Australian accent. I think that I remember that about him. It's kind of a thing anyway. This guy, pretty nothing. She's at least interesting. I guess he's also interesting. He's not. He's got like a bottle or something. I don't know. What the hell is this? Putting that in D tier. Metal Knuckles. Interesting concept. I'm kind of surprised I didn't go any farther with that. Is it supposed to be Metal Tails? Because it's really ugly. I don't know what any of you are. Wait, Tails got a solo game? When did that happen? What does that say? Tails Adventure. No way. Okay, these are just birds. Birds and a bunch of robots. More robots forever. So many robots. Oh my god, there's so many robots. Okay, new Sonic. Definitely got better in Frontiers, but he's a little hit and miss. Oh, there's new. Okay, well, we'll put like that then, I think. New Tails I do like better than old Tails when he's actually doing anything good. New Knuckles usually not good. And Frontiers is different. You're not going to give me the main cast for every single game, are you? No, okay, we're getting there. Amy, she's okay. She and Tails kind of get the same problem of they're good when they're good, but usually not good. Doesn't know about Tails Flight Simulator. It's called Tails Adventure. I can read. That's something totally different. Also, no, I did not know about that. Big the Cat. We're all tricking ourselves into believing we care about him. New Eggman is decent. Tikal. I only know her name because it sounds like tickle, and I thought that was funny. Doesn't really do much. Supersonic is always cool. A bird. Chow. Chow is good, but Omochao is better. Omega. I kind of like Omega. It's a funny concept. These are just other Omegas that don't get character. Chaos is cool. I like Chaos. It's funny. Somebody in the board meeting was like, I don't care for this guy. Froggy. Somebody in a board meeting was like, what's Sonic's worst enemy? And someone said water. It's like, okay, we're running with it. Metal Sonic is still good. The card game, I don't want to talk about it. Shadow the Hedgehog. Kind of cool when he's done right. Same with Rouge. She's just usually, they're just usually not, is the thing. Chow's I don't know. The Bio Lizard. Gerald Robotnik. I think that's actually his name, right? That wasn't just a fandom thing. Whatever. Maria! Rip. The President. Pink Fairy's Lumina. She's a Mario Party-like guide. It's true. Amy, small girl with big hammer. 11 out of 10. True. Okay. I don't like this ghost. This ghost is actually freaking me out a little bit. I'm not a fan. This ghost is fine. I'm gonna put this ghost in S tier for actually being scary. Like, look, like, compare these. Like, jeez. That's just a Crobat, but metal. Super Shadow. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? It's just the depressed Chow. I don't want to know what that is. Cream the Rabbit? Right? It's cream and cheese, I know that, but I don't know which one is which. She does nothing and never shows up, so I don't really care. This is like her mom, who does even less, but okay. This is cheese. There we go. Nope, that's robots. This is just Vector again. Do I really want to rank all of those guys again? I don't really want to. Bunch of stupid robots and Sonic Heroes. Okay. That looks so ugly. Okay. Memphis, Tennessee. The devil himself. I'm in S tier for that. Is this the guy with the Chromia can see into the future? I'm gonna guess that guy's actually not very compelling. Even though I know Memphis, Tennessee. Or no, this is Memphis, Tennessee. That's just the devil. Okay. Mephiles is such a funny character design because they're like, we can say budget by not giving him a mouth and pretend it looks cool. Jet. I like Jet, okay? One of the few Sonic games I've actually played. Cream is broken in the turn-based game for DS. Sonic Chronicle, really? That's what it's called, right? I vaguely know that. And Storm? It's Jet, Storm, and Wave. This is Wave, okay. I like the, whatever they're called, the birds. They were pretty cool. They should bring them back, do something with them. Other than skateboarding. Blaze is a cool idea, but they never do anything with her, so, oops. What is this, like Hyper Blaze? I don't know. Nope, not ranking it. I'm not even say that. I'm not risking it. Silver T Hedgehog. Silver's kind of bland as well in the actual game. In the fan dubs, it's an S tier. Bunch of more robots. Eggman again. I'm not ranking him again. Old guy who dies. Oh no. Elise. I'm putting it there. I think we've gotten to mostly repeat characters at this point. I'm not ranking these. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to rank the Talking Sword and the King Arthur characters. Wait, was Jet in King Arthur Land? I didn't know that. Sonic Rivals. Is this Evil Sonic and Evil Tails? Wow, you didn't even have to do an EXE. They made it for you. Werehog, bad. Chip, bad. Nope, don't want to talk about the Professor Pickle. Clearly. S tier. Pretty sure that's Professor Pickle. I don't care about any of these other human beings. None of them matter. None of them at all. These are from Sonic Unleashed. Evil dudes from Sonic Unleashed. This is like Orbot. Right? This is Orbot. But this is actual Orbot. So like, what? I don't know. This is just a funny ghost. I like this guy. Alright? This one, these are less funny ghosts, so. I don't want to talk about the Wisps either. Ugh. I didn't mind Sonic Colors, but I don't really like the Wisps. Orbot and Cubot, clear S tiers. We're in the final battle, folks. I never played this game. I don't care about the Sinister 7 or whatever. Your OC. I hate your OC. Whatever it is. I've decided I hate your OC. Rip Mr. Prez. I gotta read chat. It's too, you know. Those other Omega are animals inside robot suits. I know, that's what they all are, right? That's all of Eggman's robots? The ghosts kind of scare me, aside from the last one. Hey, you cannot tell the difference from cream and cheese and their species. One has giant ears. I know that cream and cheese are a chow and a rabbit. I just don't know which one is named which. That's what I was saying. Come on. When you live in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh no. Sonic Chronicle is indeed a game. True. Cream in the turn-based one is a queen of destruction. So you make sure almost every move doesn't hit you and then replenishes every stat. Nice. They retconned Blaze into not having silver, so now she has no friends. True! That raccoon child deserves an extra low tier. Make an F tier for her? What raccoon child could that possibly be? It's been so long, I have no idea anymore. Sonic Unleashed was good. It was okay. Jet in the Black Knight was only unlockable in the post-game arena mode. That sucks. We're gonna get those sim points up, guys. It's almost the end of the year. True. Sinister 7, I'm dying. Yeah. Infinite. Kinda cringe. Not gonna lie. Could have been good if they, you know, did anything with him. Speaking of Sonic Chronicle, here they all are. A bunch of... I don't know what they are, to be honest. Old Echidna with giant beard. That's pretty funny. Better than the other old Echidna we had from Sonic Adventure. Okay, and then Frontiers. I never actually played Frontiers, but I did watch a playthrough of it for the cutscenes, so I know generally what the characters are like. And they're all good, so... Well, okay, I'm not going to put the little dudes in there. I'm also not going to put these guys in there. Like these random robots. Which I guess is pretty much all of them, so, oops. What the hell is Sonic Force's speed battle? Is this Tangle from the comics? I might maybe know her then. I have no idea who that is. In which case, I think she's supposed to be good, right? Infinite's just a teenage boy going through an angsty phase. Yeah, that's what I, you know. That's what I mean. It could have been interesting if they did something with him, but they didn't. Marine? I still don't know who that is. Blaze has become devoid. Oh no. I'd say I hate your OC in retaliation, but she might eat me. Yeah, that might happen. Tangle and Whisper, the final two. Oh, okay. I've heard of Whisper as well. I know what their deal is. I've heard they're good. I'm never probably going to read those comics, but, you know, it's a mobile game. Oh, okay. Infinite's funny because he gets so mad that Shadow punched him really hard he goes nuts. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Tangle from the comics and the other one, her close friend, yes. Anyway, yeah, that's Sonic. This is like the last song, which means the stream is about over because this is an hour long of music. So, for the final thing, We'll do the quiz, alright? Let me just see it's capturing decently. It is. If I get, you know, if something crazy comes up here and I get banned, will it have been worth it? No, but, you know, here we go. I had the roommates. What? Was that the quiz? That can't be the quiz. Start quiz. I can't play the quiz. It's entirely a scam. You literally can't start the quiz. Is there something like down here? No. Good quiz. Oh, jeez. Well, did you find out a truth about yourself? I don't think you did. Does this one work? Okay, this one might work. Okay. Okay, this one I think is actually working. I think. Okay. I have not watched any of these shows. I've at least heard of this one. I've not heard of any of the other ones. I'd freeze my thoughts. I'd run away as fast as I could. Well, I wouldn't run away from them, so we'll click on that. I've never watched any of these movies either. So I guess it's the Fast and the Furious. It's about family. Sure. Partying all weekend. Well, considering it is the weekend, which one do you prefer? Dogs. It's hard. It's a hard pick between dogs and cats, I'm gonna be honest. Are they allowed to use this Pac-Man? What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, there's your answer, everyone. Is this the actual last song? Oh no, we have like the bonus music. This quiz makes heavy implications about who's taking the quiz. Well, there we go. The website's so bugged. Yeah, true. This is the last time you're gonna see this. Next stream, we're gonna have a whole new thing for whole new memes. So, I mean, the emotes aren't going away, but for the rest of it, it might not be back. Ethos time. True. I'm gonna make Ethos into an emote that people can vote on, and I feel like people are just gonna vote on Ethos even though it doesn't mean anything. Like, when are you ever going to use it? Alright. I actually have something prepared here. So I'm just gonna quit this. Oh, this is the credit song. I'm gonna quit that. We may never talk about Ethos again. Ethos. Alright. Also, did you notice the Teruteru Hanamura tab from the spin wheel? I thought that was a funny way to include him. Considering we spun him like 3 times on the wheel. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for 2022 for me. I will see you in 2023. In 2 days. Teruya. Yes, much Teruya. Ethos is haunting. Ethos. Ethos. Remember that cursed night we got Teruteru? Whoops, I got some Marvel Snap cubes apparently. Alright. So, I'm going to leave you with a funny little thing. And then in a few moments, if you are a member, there's going to be a little members only stream. So keep an eye out. All right. Bye, everyone.